What's up YouTube? It's Anthony from CompSci Studio. Welcome back to your 22nd Java programming tutorial. So today we're going to be learning something called a method. Now a method, we've already been using methods throughout all our programs. I don't know if you guys knew it or not. This is actually a method right here. So let me try and explain what this means, but honestly we're going to get into, I'm going to have a whole tutorial on all these things. I'm going to have a tutorial on access modifiers. We're going to have, I guess this is just called a, I'm not sure, I think it's just called a modifier. And we're going to have tutorials. There's public, private, and protected. And yeah, so we'll have complete tutorials on this. Basically all you have to know is anyone can access this method from any part of their class. Kind of. Not really. Yeah, anyway, I'll teach it later. So all you have to know is this is our main entry point to every single Java program we write. This is basically where the computer says, okay, I'm going to start my program right here. So no matter how many methods you have in your program, every single program, whether it's a game, an application that you built for your mom, or whatever, it's all going to start right here. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make your own methods. So today we're going to be making a simple method that does not return anything. If you guys don't know what that means, don't worry about it, teach it. Yeah, so we're just going to be making a method that prints out a simple little string of text. So to do this, we're just going to go down here outside of our two curly braces here. We're just going to write public void print stuff. So you can name your method whatever the heck you want. It doesn't really matter as long as it doesn't have any weird symbols like $signs or something. Don't be dumb, that doesn't work. So yeah, just do that, and then you have to put 2 circle brackets after your method and then end it with a curly brace. So if you guys don't understand what this means, I'll try and explain it right now, but I will be going over in its own separate tutorial what this public means. I'll be doing that later. So if you guys don't get it right now, just bear with me and just type it out. Basically what it means though is that it could be accessed from anywhere in your program. That's just short and sweet. That's just a short and sweet answer, but I'll go into more detail as I said in my other tutorial. Basically void means it's not going to be returning anything, it's just going to be printing out something. So yeah, that's basically what those two things mean. And as I said before, you could put whatever the heck you want here as long as it's not dumb. So you have to end each method with a pair of circle brackets, because later on you're going to be using these circle brackets to put to pass variables into your methods, like an integer variable you might pass through it, but don't worry about that, that's for a later tutorial again. We're just going to be using this basic little template here. So in this template, let's just print something out. So go us out. This is my first method. So basically if we call this right now, and how we call it is we go up into our main method and we just write print stuff, and you have to have the circle brackets and end it with a semicolon. Oh, my bad. One little thing. So as you guys can see, this is a public static void method. So whenever you have a static method, static methods can only call other static methods. So as you can see, I forgot to put static in here. Again, I'll explain what static is a little later. It's very complicated, so you guys would just get confused if I try and explain it in this tutorial. So right now it's basically saying so I have 2 methods. I'm going to start off in my main method because that's where I start every program and that's the only thing I know how to do. And it's going to come down here, it's going to say, okay, he wants me to use a method called print stuff. So I'm going to go find that thing. Oh, here it is. And it says, okay, I'm just going to print out, this is my first method. And then the program's going to end. So as you can see, it prints out, this is my first method. Oh man, my throat is really dry. Need to go get some water. So yeah, that's it for this tutorial. I'm going to be teaching you guys about different types of methods, well, a few different types of methods with different return types in the next tutorials. So yeah, that's about it for this tutorial. See you guys in the next one.